So if you did not purchase tickets online, they got the kiosks right here. So it's $42. Right inside of the entrance. Got all this all the way around. They got the aquarium shop. I'm gonna go inside and see if they got hats. They do have hats here. Looks like they're normally $25, but it's on sale for $19.97. Hey everybody, Tom here for Tom's Road Trip, and I'm in Mystic, Connecticut, and today I'm visiting the Mystic Aquarium. I'm wearing my hat that I just got. It was $22 as I rounded up the change. Like I said, this hat was on sale. Really, really cool. So, I'm gonna show you the map of the different areas and we'll get started. All right, so this is the map of the different areas. And each area of the map has all of these different activities or things to see. I'm gonna check out the seals and sea lions first, and marsh trucks this way. Wow, there's the beluga whales. That's the cool thing about this place is they have beluga whales. All right, so to start, be heading down this direction. Got belugas in their Arctic home. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful whales. It's one of the few aquariums in the United States that have beluga whales. SeaWorld in Orlando, Florida has these also.
Side of that railing. We don't want to have anything hanging over that railing. We want to keep it all. We ask that nobody is tapping, banging, or knocking on that glass. We don't want to be disturbing any of our 5 beluga whales.
Came right up.
So there are 5 of them in here, and these are beluga whales. There are 2 juveniles and 3 adults in here, and among them that is turning that white coloration. They don't always.
Belugas in the changing Arctic.
The best way to identify Dino is that he is absolutely ginormous. He is around 13 feet long, weighs 2,000.
All the different area for the beluga whale. Here comes one of them right now.
You can't tell just based off of the size which one he is. He also does have a gray stripe down one side of his dorsal rib.
Yeah. Wow. Oh wow.
So I just mentioned.
Wow. So cool. Science and traditional knowledge. This is more area. This is another viewing spot. Alright, next up seals and sea lions. Place does have arrows pointing to different areas in addition to the maps. You have restroom locations right here and a couple vending machines. Out of order, uh-oh. Oh, they got the penguin discovery zone. And penguins and oil don't mix. They certainly don't. You know, penguin encounters, penguins up close. Alright, we got northern fur seal, harbor seal. There we go. I like their habitat. All the faux rocks. Yeah. I just like seeing all of the seals and sea lions. Oh, we got Steller sea lion. It's a sea lion.
Could be a little before or a little after.
So very, very, very nice. You guys got a good amount of space there also. Ooh, yeah. Right out of the water. Already past the Steller sea lions, going this nice boardwalk. Looks like relatively new wood. So penguins are gonna check out first on the right, and then we'll head back this way to check out this stuff over here. This is nice. There's a dolphin named Sassy. I'm guessing it's in honor of this animal that's no longer with us. This is nice. Called King and Hare. This is always good to know. So different flowers. Disney in Florida does this, in Disneyland in California. They plant flowers that repel mosquitoes, and they also don't plant any type of flowers or plants that attract mosquitoes. There, so we got Penguin Pavilion.
Just to make sure no one's falling in by accident. Yeah, thank you very much.
Alright, these are African penguins. Nice, nice, nice. Always enjoy the penguins. It's like most places that I've been to have African penguins. Mainly because they are more tolerant of the weather and they don't require very expensive refrigeration systems that the northern penguins require, you know, from the Arctic. These birds are just as nice looking. Alright, and you got underwater viewing. Gonna go down a little pathway and see inside. Got penguin conservation. Surviving. Other penguins. And family ties. Underwater viewing. Swimming on by. To see him swimming. Flipping flat, flipping flat. Now the penguins are wearing colored bands on their wing, and that helps distinguish the different penguins from each other. That's more for staff, not so much for the penguins. We got the Ocean Science and Conservation Center. This is the behind the scenes facility. This is just for staff only. Alright, showing the map area again. I saw the beluga, seals, and sea lions, and over here at the penguins. Gonna go through Marsh Trek next, and main gallery, and work my way around. So a lot of this aquarium is outdoors. So you definitely want to check the weather before coming. This would not be a good activity to come on a rainy day. But I do like all the plants and shrubs and the nice pathways they've got. Alright, back on the boardwalk, we have a freshwater marsh. This is certainly nice. And all the grasses that would grow. You know, lily pads. Alright, finding frogs. Good place for rivets. On lily pads. Can't imagine this type of environment Kermit the Frog would be in. And we got turtles. So yeah, type of critters that would be in this environment. Protecting turtles. There's a lot of spots for the turtles to be in. Protecting frogs. Got a froggy frog here. One of the rivets. I'm sure there's lots more ribbit frogs all around. Didn't notice any turtles, but at least I saw a frog. See lots and lots of stuff. See the freeway goes right behind the... They're showing the map again. I'm still on the marsh track. This arrows pointing different areas. This is cool. You can drive a radio controlled boat. Navigation rules. Yeah, you control the boats from here. You have a quick bite stand. Look at this closed up. This is what they've got. Got a sail play space. This stuff for the kids to climb on. Use their imagination. And saving seals. The Missing Aquariums Animal Rescue Program. Some of the tanks that they would house some of the animals that they rescued. See, down in my home state of Florida, there's a lot of manatees that are injured, usually by boat strikes. So here would be seals and sea lions, turtles, things like that. What you do if you find a marine mammal or sea turtle. Best thing to do is report it. This is the whole area that they monitor for different types of seals that can be found in this area. And then sea turtles. And of course, you got success stories. Yeah, manatees go all the way up here. They're not just found in Florida. They migrate during the summertime and winter months. Alright, we got beluga whale.
Why do you want to take shit the sandwich?
So the animals receive training. They are able to keep an eye on their health. We're gonna go check out the main gallery. Right in here. Right inside they got a virtual reality. See all the different stuff. And you got a silent auction going, benefiting Mystic Aquarium. Well, you got this really nice aquarium tank. So we're gonna see in here.
Entrance photos right over here. So you got little bar.
Oh, those different fish in here. Cool thing is, this is the type of tank that you could actually have in your home. Of course, saltwater tanks are going to be a lot more expensive than freshwater tanks. But you typically get a lot more colorful fish. The yellow tang. You got this cool rounded tank. Goes all the way around. What we got inside this tank? All of the lovely fish. I like that it goes all the way around.
Oh no, I was saying because I was like, get ready because as soon as September 3rd rolls around, go back to 6th grade. In attendance. It's gonna be weird. Yeah, only one person.
Trying to follow the fish, but they're all grouped together onto one side. And we go in this direction. They do have restroom locations right inside this area. That's the back side of that one aquarium tank I showed you. First, we're going to check out the jellies, ocean in motion. All right, first up, we got South American nettles.
These guys are under the coral. At the habitat with your feet on the ground.
Wowie. Most kids recognize these type of jellies from Finding Nemo.
Anything specific?
Safe to bounce in the top.
In here we have a blue spotted ribbon-tail stingray, a white spotted bamboo.
Next up, we got comb.
I didn't know anything about.
Or next up, we got comb jelly.
The fact that they have sphericals. So sphericals are those little holes that they have behind their eyes. So those tiny little holes. Sharks have them and stingrays have them. Those sphericals. So already knowing just the fact that they have sphericals is going to let you get right into the bottom.
Next up, we got moon jelly.
That they are hunting on the bottom. Designed to crush their shellfish because they're hunting and living on
These
the
are little
bottom.
mini moon
If they
jellies.
did not hunt and live on the bottom, then they would not have sphericals. And to make sure that we don't touch anybody's toes, my friends. So if they have their tails, so that does
They got purple striped sea nettle.
behind their eyes, down the center of their. That means behind their eyes, going down the center and stopping at the doorstep.
So very small.
Only down their back. That is the.
Not many in here.
And the safest for you.
We got Atlantic sea nettle.
He would have flat dental plates for tooth. So that means.
There we
I
go.
love that you said that.
Again, they got very few of the jellies. I'm actually kind of surprised.
Ribbon-tail stingray.
I would have thought they would have had more in here.
Blue-ringed octopus. That is a spotted wabagow.
And these are the larger of the moon jellies.
Yeah, laying down right there. That's a shark. Yeah.
These are probably the most well-known of the jellyfish species because just about every single aquarium I've been to, even some zoos, have moon jellies.
So that shark is specifically got those holes.
Then we got upside-down
behind his eyes
jellies.
So that he can breathe while he's laying down. Holes extracting the oxygen.
These are quite interesting.
Over his gills. That is a spotted wabagow. There's so many.
It's like they're laying on their backs, but that's just the way they are.
Hundreds of sharks out there.
Really cool.
They're looking for their
Sharks
food.
learn,
They got
explore,
these different
conserve.
sensors. Look at their
That's
shock. Oh, thank you for asking. So right now he's way out of reach for you, so you would fall in. Yeah. So these guys are in the center, under the coral, so they are out of reach. So no tail, off the tail. So please touch anybody's tail, their face or their fins. You can touch them just on their back. So just nice and easy right down the back. Too. They'll turn themselves over. But these guys have been on this planet for over 300 million years. They've had that heavy shell their whole lives. They've had this tail like that. So they have that to stick into the sand and turn back over. Their arms, they're more closely related to scorpions and spiders than actual crabs. So these guys, they'll move them around and they'll turn back over.
Upside down.
So if we did turn them over every single time, we would accidentally train them to think that every time they turn over, that we're going to turn off first and that sink right behind me and make sure that we remove all hair ties, so any watches, anything like that from elbow to fingertip before putting our hands into the water. Our friends in here are opportunistic feeders, so we want to make sure that they are not trying to eat your hair ties or bracelets. So they hunt on the bottom. They hunt wherever you So
hidden
sharks
Amazon.
have tentacles, so that feels like sand.
Here's some Argentinian black tarantula,
Once you're all set,
Wegmans striped gecko, and Halloween crab.
And at the dorsal fin.
Alright, so this is obviously the tarantula habitat because I do see a web over there. I believe the tarantula is right back here. You can see just a little bit of them. I'm not seeing the critter in here, so I'm guessing they are right underneath on that. There's this here. We got amazing Amazon rainforests.
All animals are designed, they are built to find their prey. If it's not working for them, evolution's going to change that. Our Atlantic.
Wow, this is really nice.
He can dig himself under the sand too if he wants to hide.
Up at the top part. Here we got red hook silver dollar, Serpent tetra, royal pleco, Colombian tetra, pearl cichlid, got chocolate cichlid, pictus catfish, and diamond tetra. All of the fish.
Saltwater and freshwater. It's going to tell you that they're over to a large variety of foods. These fish in here, these fish are called look-down fish. They look like they're looking down. That's how they have that name. They're typically made to look down. They're first food. They're bottom feeders. They have nowhere else to
All
look
sorts of stuff.
They're going to be eating off the bottom. These fish here are...
I see the cichlids, diamond tetra, kind of reminds me of piranha.
These guys are schooling fish. So if they get a larger, they're going to form bigger groups, a bigger population. They're going to make their way closer to the shore.
And of course the above part is fantastic also. Got this nice tank. Got in here whiptail catfish, panda catfish, Heckle's discus, rummy nose tetra, and red phantom tetra. Don't be tell the discus. Now this is a double-sided tank, so you can see the touch tank on the other side. Then you got all the cute little fish in here. Got electric eel. Trying to see the electric eel. Whoa. 3 different sides to it. So I thought that was it right there, but that looks like a PVC pipe. So I don't see the electric eel. Sure, it's in here. Got some frogs in here. Unfortunately, the sign does not specify what kind of frogs these are. Leave a time-stamped comment down below stating what type of frogs these are. I'd appreciate it. Feeding frenzy. About piranhas.
You cannot walk.
Armed and dangerous. We got this lovely tank. We got banded lepornis, red-bellied piranha, and bucktooth tetra. See the piranha. Yeah, piranha are usually vilified in movies, kind of like sharks in movies. Hey, riddle me this.
He actually can detect light and shadow.
Not a dry heat, yeah, just like Florida. Very, very humid. During the summertime, man, it can be brutal. I got the Amazon reef. Well, we got some aquatic turret fish. Got look-down, smallmouth grunt, and Atlantic spadefish. Okay, so the screen stating the type of fish are in here are incorrect because that is not what's in here.
That also means we have a heartbeat right along the pulse.
These are really, really cool.
They sense our pulse.
That's a porcupine fish.
Welcome everybody. Please make sure if you'd like to interact, we just rinse our hands off first in the sink behind me. And we don't have any hair ties or anything like that. So if you'd like,
Got a freshwater habitat. This tank here.
Those doors will close promptly at 4:30. Once they do, they will not open it again. And our next show is tomorrow.
This is nice. There's like the angelfish. Always enjoyed the angelfish.
Hey, good question. And that is the horseshoe crab. We got it. Yes.
Got the Caribbean reef. We've got here Queen Angel. Queen triggerfish. Rock hind.
So that's pretty silly hunting around. Luckily for
Sergeant Major.
few ways to deter his predators.
Here we've got smallmouth grunt.
He's the ability to go too far.
Spadefish.
Some stingrays have one, throws two. So that will grow off.
Spanish hogfish.
Of course, they're veterinarians, they trick those. But he can go too
White grunt.
And the way he shapes, number 3.
Yellow-tailed damsel.
So he's going to use protective shellfish.
Black bar soldierfish. Blue tang.
That's how he's going to find food. That's how everybody in here finds
Blue angelfish.
They sense those pulses because they
Cottonwit grunt. Doctor fish.
Very good.
Dusky squirrelfish.
These guys live in the waters of Sri Lanka.
French angelfish. Graspy grouper.
Purposely alter their color.
Green moray eel.
Running into the darkness that he, I guess, sees.
Gray angelfish.
He's a little darker. We have one under the coral over here.
Lionfish.
So that's the color they're going to be. So he's the one facing
Longjaw squirrelfish.
on the other side of that.
Look down.
That shark is an apple shark. That shark can hold his
Porkfish.
breath. It's 2 hours. Same place.
Yep.
He's looking for food. So he's got the mouth to grab soft body prey.
There's another viewing area right over there. I'll see it. Got aquaculture, helping to consider coral reefs. Wow, this is really nice. Very nice looking fish. So this is another viewing area of this fantastic coral reef. See a school of fish right there. See a look down. Yeah, look down right there. Oh my gosh, I see the green moray eel. Wow. Usually I have bad luck with the eels. But there's the eel right there. Oh boy. Get this sort of cave. Well, just to pass through it. That's pretty neat. Trying to get you a good view of the green moray eel. Very, very nice. We got Shark Lagoon. Alright, sharks. Key to a healthy ocean.
The ladies' room is over here too.
I'll tell you a story about
Got shark super senses. Okay, I see some sharks in here. Alright, got some nurse shark. Sand tiger shark. Sand tiger shark swimming up above. There we go. Swimming by. Nurse sharks there on the bottom. Nurse sharks are one of the very few species of sharks able to stay still and still be able to breathe. Almost all other types of sharks have to keep moving in order to, generate enough oxygen through their gills. So that's pretty cool. Keys to a healthy ocean. Got sharks along Island Sound. And you see a California sea lion swimming down below. Nice underwater tank. Got Ocean Oasis. Alright, got cow-nose ray. Spotted wobble gong. Green sea turtle. Giant grouper. Alright, Ocean Oasis tank. Look at that grouper. Woo! And the rays. Looking for the turtle. Looking for the turtle.
It's a little bit rough.
Lots and lots of rays in here. Okay, don't see the green sea turtle though. Here we got tuna pasog, turtle in muddy waters. Yeah, look at this one. Very, very nice.
Think about how slow. Yeah, all the way in this corner.
This is a smaller size snapping turtle. I've seen them like quadruple the size of this one, but still pretty cool. He's still cute at this stage. We got touch tanks here. We got horseshoe crab and portly sea crab. Really?
You can go through the acrylic if you want, and you'll probably get a great shot into his hidey hole.
Oh yeah. Blue lobster! There we go. Little underwater viewing area. Genetic mutation that turns this one blue. The forged sea star. American lobster. Atlantic purple sea urchin. Oyster toadfish. You can see the other lobster right there. It's also got a nice bluish color. And of course, overwater view up above. We got green crab. So some of the critters I mentioned are at the other touch area. That's cool. More information about horseshoe crabs. Came back over by this giant tank here with the green moray eel. Get to see more of the eel, which is nice. Look down right up above. Like, yeah, that's an eel. Stay away from him. We got clownfish and anemones. We got clownfish and anemones. They go hand in hand, or fin and fin, I should say. Yeah, see, there's different types of clownfish. Yeah, the black and white are also clownfish. And this one down here doesn't really have more than one stripe. And that's green anemone. Yeah, so not all clownfish look like Nemo. Man, this is a gorgeous tank. Very, very, very nice. We can explore life around Long Island Sound. So the kids can do different things and show you the different effects of the water. Discover Long Island Sound. Alright, we got Indo-Pacific coral reef.
At the end of that
African
boat,
rift lake.
shellfish too.
Got rift lake cichlids.
Know that they hunt on the dock.
These are all of the rift lake cichlids. An African rift lake tank. Yeah, so cichlids come in a variety of colors and even sizes. Really, really neat. Peacock mantis shrimp.
Yes, and the coral reefs.
Let's see. I'm not seeing any of the shrimp.
The penguins, right?
That's kind of weird.
Oh, right over there. To your right. They're there.
I'm not seeing any.
To the penguins instead of those doors.
So it's got to be
for the whales.
Got to be hidden in the back. Looks like.
They're gonna go down the marsh.
Got predators of the reef. Yellowfin tang, starry puffer, brown-banded bamboo shark, three-striped damselfish, blue and yellow grouper, blue streak cleaner wraiths, black triggerfish, pink-tailed triggerfish, silver mooney, spotted wobblegong, and this one. Wow. It's big old fishy.
If you want, you could reach your hand down.
Trying to see everything.
That's up to you. You might get a little wet on your sleeve, but
Looks like the
you could try and
tank kind of goes back a little ways.
everybody, welcome. Hi. If we are interested in putting our hands
So I
in
can never
it,
make
as
a
long as
guarantee
we're
I'm going to see
comfortable,
every
stay
single
behind me.
fish that
You
is
don't have
listed on any tank.
So our frontier come up to you. You can gently touch them down the
Still really
center of
nice.
the back.
This right here is the most impressive in this tank. Alright, we got the seahorses tank.
These guys, they like
We got Genesis pipefish. Lined
Yeah, they
seahorse.
have flat plates.
Multi-banded pipefish. White seahorse.
That's the epaulet shark.
Shrimpfish.
Oh yeah. Just kind of sitting
Got
there.
the seahorse right here. This is a big seahorse right here.
Yeah, I mean, it's up to you. I mean, he's up against the acrylic, so I mean, if you want to touch it down the center, sleeves might get a little wet, but that's totally up to you.
Looking for the other ones.
Okay. And,
Yeah, it's like white
That
seahorse.
is the step-up area.
We got some of the fish right here.
For them, if they want to use that, that's fine. Yeah, as long as we're safe, our feet are on the ground, we're careful.
Oh, we got up in arms.
Press that button, baby. Yeah.
Alright, so this thing of fish eating anemone. Giant Pacific Octopus. Purple sea urchin. Bat sea star. Leather sea star.
So the stingrays that are in that habitat outside under the tent, those guys they live in the north of the
Autry
country, so
sea
this is
star.
where they come here. This is where they're going to hang out on our beaches around here.
And modeled anemone. Alright, so it's up in arms tank. You see all of the sea stars and anemone. And urchin. Trying to look for the, trying to find the octopus. Forgot what I was trying to say. Oh, thank you. Oh, yeah. The octopus right in the back there. Right there. See it moving its tentacles.
Giant Pacific Octopus.
See all the other sea stars. Yep, there you go. Really nice. We got frogfish. This tank is really nice looking. I'm not seeing anything in here though, which is really strange. Good, now you see me. So yeah, flounder will hide underneath the sand because they're flat. And when they're born, they have eyes on both sides of their head. And as they get older, the one eye will actually move to the one side. So you got both eyes on the same side because they lay down on their side. So then trying to see the flounder in here. Don't see the flounder. It said they bury themselves. We got garden eel. See the garden eel. Alright, I'm not sure why this tank is causing my camera to do this flickery stuff. Tried changing filters and it's still happening, so it's something with this. I'm not really sure what it is. Alright, giants of the deep. This is Japanese spider crab and boarfish. It's just spider crabs. Oh yes, look at the size of those. Wow. Another one in the back. There's the fish. There wasn't any fish in here. Now we got glow with the flow. Some left-handed hermit crab. Nasara snail. Bumblebee snail. Turban snail. Sea star. Mexican turbo snail.
Okay, now we're back. Back a little more. What is that? There you go.
Blue chromis.
Now it's like on your head. Oh, now I'll take your photo.
Pintail fairy wraiths. Ricotta mushroom. Toadstool coral. Finger leather coral. And mushroom coral. Wow, this is really nice. Yeah, you can see how it glows with the black light. So looking for all the snails that's mentioned. Guessing that's a snail right there. Yeah, this is really pretty. Got a fish out of water. Got Pierce's mud skipper. Ooh, this is nice. There's this underwater view. So it's very difficult. Oh, I was just about to say very difficult to see him, and I do see a mud skipper right there. There we go. So you can see all the different places these guys could be in. Just happen to notice it. Got rockin' reefs. You're gonna see in this gorgeous tank. Chalice coral. Mushroom coral. Frog spawn coral. Leather coral. Giant clam. Green mandarin. Humbug damsel. Humbug damselfish. Long-nosed hawkfish. Lurthero anthias is a male. He's got Lurthero anthias female. Mimic tang. Six-bar angelfish. Maroon clownfish.
Aquarium, we feed our sharks and stingrays a pretty large variety of sustainable fish.
Tangnate tang. Tongue coral.
Everything that they eat here is restaurant quality. So this same seafood that you were eating,
Trumpet coral.
that's the same great quality that they're going to be having as well.
Yellow tang. So yeah, of course you see the yellow tang, giant clam.
So much like our blue spotted ribbon-tail stingray, our yellow spotted stingray.
All of the other coral and anemone.
So these guys lift their body up in the water and they create a
Very, very nice.
area where they differ in their prey.
All different fish.
Should we not go this? I guess we can.
That's a nice looking fish. Lots of yellow tangs in here. Primary today, protecting tomorrow. Got problem and solution. And you can use the little crane to try and grab the stuff. Kind of like a claw machine. Got battling microplastics. And saving sea turtles. Connecticut Aquarium lends a helping hand.
We also have our yellow spotted stingrays. There are 3 of them. They're all sisters.
Got Touch of the Tropics. Got restaurant locations right here and water fountains. Alright, Touch of Tropics is closed at the moment. So they're doing some renovation work in here evidently.
Now we have 3 different species of shark and 2 different species of sharks, 3 different species of ray, and our Atlantic guitarfish hanging out in this habitat. So we have our white spotted bamboo shark. There's an adult female right there. We have an adult female right there, and an adult male in the round side. Also, with that female, we have our epaulet shark. He's an adult male. We can really only see his tail right now, but he's that medium-sized sandy shark with all the black freckles on his body, as well as those 2 big black eye spots. We have our Atlantic guitarfish. There are 2 of them. Our male is down there, and our female is hanging out here. These lovely guitarfish are about 6 months old. We also have our yellow spotted stingray. There are 3 of them. I see 1, 2, and the 3rd one's probably buried. There's 1 in the center there and 1 in the rocks down there. They're those smaller rays with those white, light yellow spots. We have our Atlantic stingray. She's that large sandy ray with a pointier face. She's the largest stingray on this habitat as well. And we have our blue spotted ribbon-tailed stingray hanging out in the round side. Additionally, we have our look down swimming around towards the end of the habitat. Those are those silverfish. These guys are just juveniles. The adults will move into the Caribbean reef habitat, in which they can get 1 to 3 pounds and about the size of your dinner plate. And last but certainly not least is our incredible horseshoe crab hanging out on the round side. He is a male.
Yeah, the juvenile look down, they're really cute. How would you say look down were?
The look down are just juveniles. I don't have exact ages for them, but within the year they'll be big enough to move into the Caribbean reef habitat, most likely.
They're cute.
They're
Rays. Last look at this. Alright, before I head back outside, just a photo pickup. If you chose to have your photo taking when you first came in, this is where you would go to pick up your photo. Alright, so I am back outside. Over here, beluga whale again. Oh my goodness. Such gorgeous creatures. Alright, so I'm showing you the map again. I just checked out the main galley, which is very, very large inside. I'm here at the atrium. I'm going to check out the courtyard and then Dino Seas. There is that, showing you different areas to go. Alright, going to go check out the Ray touch pool. Got counter ray.
Three important purposes for them. One is to keep as much of that protective coating on them as possible. Hydrodynamic, more fluid lead through the water so they can swim those far, fast distances that they do, as well as having their natural sunscreen. So that slime will actually protect them from getting sunburned.
It's so cute.
So if you're just joining us, you can do a gentle 2-finger touch right in the center of the back. If you hold your hand about wrist deep, just like this with those 2.
Alright, did you have the sea lion show? Last showing was at 4:30, so I did miss it. Alright, we got Aquarium Eats. The Saltwater Cafe. Alright, so this is what they got left. The cookies. Okay, so this is my second aquarium for the day, so I'm here much later than I normally would be. This is a bonus aquarium, so that's why it seems like I'm here so late. So the cafe part is closed as far as cooking food, but they do have some ready-made stuff available. Just outside the cafe to the right, they do have restaurant locations. Alright, Dino Seas and Immersive Journey. This is an upcharge attraction. Ah, look at that. Got them up above. This is the pricing. This is interesting. Aquarium. Alright, so it's like 5:20. The aquarium closes at 6, so it wouldn't really be worth it to spend the $15 to go in there and not have enough time to see everything. So I wouldn't be able to film the actual video anyway, so it's just as well. Alright, so I'm going to go inside the aquarium shop where I got my hat and just give you a quick overview. Alright, seeing inside here some of the stuff that they've got. Again, I got my hat when I first got here. Usually always get a hat to try to have some sort of souvenir, and since a lot of this aquarium is located outdoors, I didn't want my head to burn. So they have baseless stuff that you would find in almost any type of gift shop. They can have shirts and hats and sweatshirts, and of course they can have a whole bunch of stuff for the kids. This type of places are very popular with kids, whether they're coming with family or school groups, church groups, summer camps. Summer camps are still going on right now. There was a big group of kids here with a summer camp when I first got here, but they were getting ready to leave. So they got lots and lots of different plush and other assorted critters and toys, and like I said, a whole bunch of stuff. Just all sorts of good stuff. So you exit through the gift shop basically before you leave. Any good place attraction is going to have you exit through the gift shop. That's their last chance to get you to purchase something, spend some more of your hard-earned dollars, but it's all for a good cause. Alright, today this is going to wrap up my visit to Mystic Aquarium in Mystic, Connecticut. Had a good time here. Lots and lots of gorgeous tanks. The beluga whales were fantastic. The only other place I've seen beluga whales that I remember is at SeaWorld in Orlando, Florida. I'm sure there's some other places around the country that actually has it. I apologize for my yammering inside the gift shop. They're playing music in there, and I don't want to affect the video because sometimes songs will cause the video not to be available, and plus it will hit me up for monetization, and that's the only way that I actually earn money on my channel. I don't ask for money. I don't solicit funds from anybody. Just watching my videos and not skipping all of my ads really helps me out. So leave some comments down below what your favorite part of this aquarium that I saw was. Like I said, my favorite was, of course, the beluga whale. They did have some fantastic tanks inside the main building. So if this happens to be your first video of mine and you like aquariums, I've been to almost 50 different aquariums, plus I've been to over 110 different zoos around the country. I also go to theme parks, amusement parks, state and national parks, and occasional quirky roadside attraction. I upload new videos every Thursday, 10 a.m. Eastern. So thank you guys for watching. Leave some comments, suggestions, questions. I love hearing from everybody. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.